about help. My relationship has lost its fly. What I'm supposed to do? Cause what if about the missionary style or whatever.
Go get you a damn book and show them all the styles out there, and tell them missionary ain't the only position they got for you to feel good. Old people do missionary style, not young folks. You better bring me some flavor in the bedroom and bring it to me quick, or I'm going to be running out the way. I'm not doing no missionary style every time you look around. Oh, we about to do something, but it's missionary style. Boy, bye.
What you mean? I'm trying. So how can I break the mold up? Cause some men are old fashioned and they don't want to be trying all the new stuff that's out there. And what if I'm a woman that want to try all the new stuff that's out there?
Well, you better tell him, look, this is important in my marriage. I want to be pleased just like you want to be pleased. You get pleased because you got that old-fashioned mind, you got your old-fashioned ways, and you doing the missionary style, you done got yours, and you good. In the meantime, I'm going to sleep hungry and still having an urge of looking for something. No, you need to take some time and say, look, we did your missionary style this week, or this day. Tomorrow, baby, we're going to spike it up a little bit. I'm going to get on top.
What you mean?
We're going to have to do something. I'm not just saying that. Girl, missionary styles. I think that ain't missionary from the missionaries at church. That's what missionary style is. I'm not missionarying all the time. You better bring me something else. You can have the fire. You can have fire. But if you giving me missionary style every night, I'm bored as hell. I'm looking at the wall every night. Can't find nothing to do with myself. Just waiting for it to be over. What you getting out of it? No, we going to get this together. You enjoy, I enjoy. No, I wish I was a missionary all my life.
What you mean?
You have to spice up your marriage. Let me tell you something.
What if my mate don't want to do nothing but missionary?
Then you know what you do. This what you fix them. This how you fix them.
Oh God.
Censor your ears if you don't want to hear some people. You get you a dildo, put some.
Oh God! Love is go! Love is go! No, I can't. No, you cannot tell people that. So
I'm talking about I'm not talking about just in marriage. I'm talking about relationship.
No.
Utilize it.
No, you cannot. You cannot tell people. I'm not about to do this switch.
That's all I
You know what? I'm done with you.
I'm telling you.
I'm done with you. Okay.
You have to utilize it.
No.
What other way you gonna get the change if you're not willing to change?
Can I buy
what
him a
you
book?
could do is
Can I buy him a book?
Well, you gonna show them the book, but what you could also do is you could initiate it. You could initiate, when it comes down to sex versus having them initiate it all the time. Men want women to come along and say, you know what, I'm ready to do something. One of the things I used to do all the time, and I kid you not.
Oh God,
this is not a bad one. And I will tell you why I used to do this all the time. I would walk around the house and I'll be like, meow, meow, and Mike would say, what you mean? Why you meow? And I would say, kitty hungry. Because you have to do fun little things to spice up. Doesn't mean that, you're dishonoring yourself in God's eyesight. You have a husband, and I'm talking to husband and wives. You have a husband, so there's things that you have to do to make it fun. Just like he come to you and be like, you know what, honey, I want some. Pick a night, send him a little note and say, you know what, we going to get this done tonight, or send him a little, I'll go a little further, but I'm going to keep it clean. But you have to be able to spice it up in a sense of, letting him know just as much as he wants you, you want him. Because let me tell you, if you think you're going to be married to somebody 25 plus years and only in a missionary, girl, boy, bye. You're going to be single and miserable all your life. Because the missionary for old people. It's for old people.
What you
it's
mean?
New flavor. Old people.
What you mean? So you was walking around this house talking about meow,
I said meow. And he said, no, why you saying meow? And I said, kitty cat hungry. I sure did.
I can't deal with you.
I sure did. It's not like I'm going to any old John Doe that I don't know and being like meow. You know what I'm saying? It's my husband. God ain't say once you got married, you got to just leave it. You know what? Lord, we going to pray every night. We going to go to bed and we going to lay down and do the missionary. No. Don't do it. Don't do it till you're married. You should pray every night. But what you pray to God is God asks him to bring a new position to this bedroom. Please bring a new position to this bedroom. I'm telling you, because if not, Lord, you're going to be in trouble.
You know what?
Missionary is for the old people.
Okay,
I
missionary.
think people still do missionary.
You know what? I'm so done with you.
I'm telling you, girl. I ain't think they still do it.
So done with you.
God bless their heart. God bless their heart if they're still doing missionary. Bless your heart. But you know that. Let me tell you something. There's better things out there that you can do besides missionary.
Well, we don't want to know those things.
Well, you should know if you married, you should have a book, and a book should tell you the different positions that you should try.
What you mean a book?
There's books that tell you different positions of trying. There's tons of positions you could try.
We don't want to.
Missionary.
We don't want to know about it. So okay.
Well, you could ask God to send him a book.
So I pray and ask God to reveal my husband a new position. Then missionary.
I want to say, God, before we get into this tangle, please allow him to be willing to bring another position. If he ain't willing to bring another position, allow me to be the leader to create a position for him.
What if he ain't open to it?
If he ain't open to it, then you deprive yourself, girl.
What you mean?
I'm not doing no missionary. If he ain't open to it, something ain't right. Sex is important in the marriage. And just like you get yours, I want to get mine. Just like you happy, I want to be happy. So we got to give or take. If you ain't willing to give, then I'm not taking no more.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm missionary. Don't come to me talking about lay down on your side. No. You lay there. I'm not laying there. I'm not doing it. You gotta be a fool. Ooh, that got me heated. Ooh, girl, Lord, I wish somebody tell me that.
No, she is not about to tell us these other things on what we need to be doing. Whoever asked that. No, you is not about to get on this Facebook Live and do this. I just asked y'all a question.
Don't be no missionary every night. If you still in your marriage and you 13 years in your marriage, you still doing missionary, baby, you, by the time it comes to the position, you rusty. All your body knows is the missionary spot. You better find some creative ideas.
Well,
throw it out there to them. Get a magazine.
What you mean a magazine?
You find something out there that got something that'll spice up our marriage. So this is my question. This is my question to the people. Now, men who probably always just want to be missionaries, just do the missionary position, I bet you they're the same men that don't like foreplay.
So what you do about that?
You ain't gonna just give me no missionary without foreplay. You ain't gonna do that. And you ain't gonna give me no foreplay without any other position. Look, if you this the problem. People like, my husband only 3 minutes. Yeah, he 3 minutes because he go right in the missionary. You don't buy yourself no time for no foreplay. You buy yourself a time. Foreplay is part of it. That means play around the grass.
I'm done. I'm done. This post is done.
I'm telling you.
This post is done.
I'm telling you, it's important. People know it's important. People act like they be thinking like, oh, it's not important for, sex, and I'm humble. You humble, but that's your husband. Again, when you was dating him, you didn't do the missionary position.
What if we ain't have sex before marriage? Ooh. Some people did that.
Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord.
Some people do believe in not having sex before.
Okay, I'm going to say this. I understand that some people believe in not having sex in the front. But this is my problem. This me. I don't want anybody to take it from that.
Monica say hey.
This is what's important.
Monica say hey.
Hey, girl. This is what's important to me. If I've done everything I can in the beginning when I first met you, and you decided we ain't gonna do nothing, and let's say it takes a year before we get married. Now then it comes our wedding night. Baby, we gonna get it on. And you pull out an itty bitty.
I'm done with you.
I'm divorced. I'm getting annulment. I'm not trying to fight through that. I'm getting an annulment.
I'm done with you. You know what?
Because that's in people say
I'm done. Good night.
People say it's not important. But again, if you have a maid who's only giving you the missionary, that's depriving you. So what's the difference in a maid who got an itty bitty who can't give it to you or can't produce? Then you back to square one.
I'm done. I'm done with you.
World sex is important. Don't let somebody fool you. That's important. So then what you gotta do? Live your life being unhappy?
I'm done with her.
You gotta live your life being unhappy.
Question.
I'm just saying.
I'm done.
She asked me a question. I answered straightforward.
I asked you about missionary.
I ain't doing no missionary. Don't ask me that question no more. That question pissed me off. Missionary. I wish
I'm asking you about missionary.
Old people do that when they're 60. Because their knees don't allow them, their back don't allow them, their hip don't work right. Missionary you got. But when you young, you should be trying some flavor. Now, if you doing a missionary position, something wrong. Girl, bye. Something's really wrong with you in this day and age.
You know what? I'm done.
You excited and you get all excited and you a missionary. Girl, bye. I'm not doing that. Ain't nothing for me to get excited about. I might as well just eat me a bowl of cereal and say, let me go up here and take care of this missionary position. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm doing that. Ah, Lord, no. Ask some of them people what they think about missionary. I bet they got a lot of stuff to say about missionary. Missionary for old folks. Don't mention missionary to me. That's for old people.
What you mean, old people?
Old people. People who have, to use Bengay stuff on their knees and backs and they can't move, they can't swivel, that's for missionary. That's for those people.
Okay.
Then you have a health reason why. That's just like some men who can't take stuff that they need to take because of their heart. Don't be no fool.
I'm done with you.
Don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. You know your heart bad. Don't get too excited because you go into that missionary position and you get excited, you catch a heart attack. That's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. How you die? On top of me? You fool. You knew you were going to die on top of you. You already knew that man's heart was bad.
Okay. Guys, I was trying to sneak to do Facebook Live, but this is the topic, not the sex part. Sneaker on. So we'll see you guys.
Bye. Don't do no missionary tonight.
What you say?
Don't do no